Hello. Welcome back to the danpy live stream. No, you're not seeing double. That's my room in Blender. This is my room in real life. That's what we're working on today. This is the big project. And yeah, it's looking awesome. I figured out how to get the wide angle view, and I looked up the actual stats of the Hero 4 GoPro that I'm using, and it's almost perfectly accurate. Obviously, there's a little bit of a difference here, but we're going to keep working on that. Today, I think we're going to try to add windows, maybe the door if we get to it. I'm not going to be working on this as long as I did yesterday. I feel a little bit sick. Not sick, but like just there's something in the air. So we're going to... What was that? So we're going to hope that doesn't get worse. So let's get into it. Also, I'm going to post about this on Instagram real quick. See if we can get some people to pull up. Make sure the link works. But yeah, this was super fun to do yesterday. Yeah, that link didn't work. Oop. Alright, let me change the link. Yeah, I streamed yesterday. It was super fun. I did it for like 5 hours, and there were several people here for pretty much the entire time, and there were a couple that really... Not. How do I... There we go, share. And there were a couple people here that were here the entire time that helped me out and helped me figure out how to add the moldings here, the window frames, the door frames, everything. It was extremely helpful. So if anybody joins in today and is a Blender master, that would be much appreciated. Have some more help here. Just get this thing posted up. Okay, and all right, it has been posted on the trap phone. I got 2 phones. Yeah, I found... so I'm like addicted to social media, as many of us are. And so to combat that, I got rid of all social media apps from my phone. I did this like a long time ago. But I found like an old iPhone that I used to have several years ago. And so I put the social media apps on that phone so that I can still comment and DM and like check in with people and whatnot without it always being with me and always being tempted to spend all my time on the dang scrolling apps, because they are... I know I make shorts and stuff, but those apps are not good for you, including this one. But you know, long form content is fun. It can I try to inspire people to learn and to create and to not spend all your time consuming. Of course, we all like a little bit of entertainment in our lives, but don't let it consume you. Anyways, enough yip yap. Let me change back to the Eevee render engine so my computer doesn't explode. And there we go. Yeah, so this is what we have here today. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this ceiling here off so that we can see what we're working with. Same with you, I don't need to see you here. Cool. Yeah, so let's just try to throw in a window. I'm gonna start with my circular window actually, because my circle window does not have... I probably shouldn't turn that on. It does not have panes like the other windows have, like lines, you know, in the center. And I don't want to deal with that right now, so we are going to just try to do this. Otherwise, I should be able to just loop slow. Oh, is this a path? Oh, hell no. Wait. What is happening here? There we go. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Welcome. We are adding windows to our room here. It's looking pretty good. You can kind of tell. What? Oh. I love this statue. I did not make this, by the way. I did put my face on it yesterday. That was pretty fun. Somebody suggested to do that. Anyways, let us do this. Shift D, P, selection. Now we have a new material, and we'll call this circle window glass. And then in that circle window glass, okay, and now we'll just create a face. Boom, that's going to be our window. Now we just need to move it along. So about right there. Oh my god, it looks so good. I love when things just work. And then there was a tutorial I was looking at. There's a tutorial. I was trying to see how to make windows. Yeah, here it is. It didn't look like it was that crazy. Glass and a little sunglass here. We also need to go to the UV editing and make sure that this is mapped. Beautiful. And then shading. Let's see. What is that game? This is not a game, actually. This is a app called Blender. It is 3D modeling software, so I'm creating my own room inside of this 3D software. Maybe we could turn it into a game at some point. That'd be cool. I'd love to learn how to create a game. Where's my counter? Here it is. By the way, we are in debt. 54 pull-ups currently. I owe 3 for every sub, and there were way more subs yesterday than I would have anticipated, and so we are now in debt. And the debt will probably climb. I'm slightly sick today, so I don't know how many pull-ups I'll be able to really pull off, or pull up, as you will. But we'll do what we can. Right now, I am trying to make this glass look a little more like glass. You want to become a big YouTuber? I believe you could do it. Just make videos if you like making videos. I assume you're probably on the younger side. I started making YouTube videos when I was like 10. You don't necessarily have to start that early, but if there's something that is fun to you or you're excited for, then you should go for it. And don't let people tell you otherwise. You know, some people might tell you that you're like cringe or whatever for putting yourself out there, but you don't need to listen to them. Yo, what's up? Oh, something's back. How's it going, dude? I'm basically adding like window panes, and I might add some doors. We'll see how far we get. I'm currently just adding glass. I'm in world mode. So I need glass. I don't think I need to do that. Okay. Glass, and then a mix shader. What's going on? Yo, what's up? What exactly are you doing here? Okay, so I am. It's down. Here, let me go back to my beautiful view here. Check this one out. Something peep this. If it loads. There we go. Why is the ceiling gone again? It always disappears. I'm creating my room in Blender. Yeah, dude, the door frame, it turned out really nice. I'm really happy with the whole setup, honestly. But MST, I am creating my room, as you can see around me, in Blender 3D software. Why? Because why not? Well, really, I'm learning Blender in 60 days, and so this is part of my challenge. I'm going to try and create my room as realistically as possible in 30 days, and that'll allow me to do some fun video editing tricks for some of my future videos. But yeah, this is what it's looking like right now with the wide-angle camera. It's pretty epic. Unfortunately, you can only have that with cycles, so we don't get to see it very often because my computer doesn't like cycles too much. Alright, let's go back to shading. Watching this tutorial here. Now if I said, will you do 3 pull-ups? Yes, I will. Well, you will get added to the debt counter. I could try to crank 3 out right now. I'm a little bit sick right now, but I should be able to. I mean, yesterday I did like 25. Okay, somebody did sub. I don't know if that was you or not, so I do have to increase the debt counter. Yeah, there we go. 57 on the debt counter. I did like 25 or 30 something yesterday, and that was way more subs than I thought I was gonna get. So there was just no way I was gonna do all of that. Yes, I am doing Blender and streaming from the same device on this little MacBook here. Man, you gained like 30. I did gain like 30 subs. It's kind of insane. It's really exciting. This is a window. I can't really show you it on the stream, but I have a window. Actually, wait, I have an idea. All right. So I have a window above my computer screen. There's a T-shirt in there. The T-shirt is my, what do you call them? Curtains. But I have a circular window right above my desk, and that is what this is. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it to look like glass. You can't even do 3 pull-ups? No, pull-ups are hard. Pull-ups, they took a while before I could actually do them consistently. But they are fun, you know. Practice makes perfect. If you can't do a pull-up, you can do some other back exercises, like you can do rows, one-arm rows. You can do pull-ups like that. Yeah, it is a MacBook Pro. I've had it for about 2 years now for video editing, and it is a lifesaver. I don't think I could do what I do now without. I used to have a really nice like Windows laptop, but the MacBook is just so much better. It's kind of insane. Yeah, I used to be sort of anti-Apple. Like, I just assumed that I would be building like a Windows Tower PC because it'd be better. But I have a couple friends who have some towers that they built, and the MacBook is better. And it's not even close. And they spent way more money than I did. Okay. Am I doing this right? Am I not in the... I need to be in this mode? Why is it black? Oh, I didn't connect it to the... I'm silly. Hey, look at that. Okay, it's like reflective now. This is interesting. So there's one. Yeah, it is. It is going to be a window. Wait. You can identify whatever iPhone I have without me telling you. Okay. Dude, what is this one? You tell me. I have to turn the volume on in this tutorial. I don't. My glass does not look like his glass. Oh, it only works in cycles? Oh, great. The computer loves cycles. Look how happy it is. Is that glass? Oh, it is glass. Okay. Nice. This is fun. Just show the front. This is my home screen. It's kind of weird, but yeah, you tell me. You're going somewhere IRL? You better not be watching a stream and driving. That would be unsafe. I got some tea here to help with my throat. Feeling a little under the weather. It actually seems to be helping a lot. Now the sides. You're just looking for the buttons. The what do you call it? The picture button, which I don't have on this one. It doesn't really look all too much like a window. But it kind of does. Like I'm looking for like reflections and stuff. Okay, well, I guess it worked. Maybe it'll be easier to tell in the other windows, or with like a different shader world around me. How come I can't see the world? Maybe it'll look good from the inside. Cursed with Eevee. That is a 15 Pro Max. Close, but no, it's not. It's not the Max. It is the 15 Pro. But yeah, you got the generation right for sure. My friend is a diehard fan of yours. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. That means a lot. And I appreciate the support. We're over here just trying to learn, trying to inspire people to keep learning. Learning is a good thing. Oh, no. Oh, God, no. 2 more subscribers. Hold on. Let me adjust the debt counter. I might have to, like, cause some inflation on here and go 1 sub equals 2 pull-ups, because I'm going to die. There's just no way. Then you have kind of large hands, though. Yeah, it is hard to tell the size. That's a good point. That was a good guess, though. Very close. All right, we're up to 63. Yeah, so the sub counter only updates, by the way, every 10 subs, which is a little unfortunate, but I have a live counter over here that'll tell me. Dude, my day's going pretty well. Had a little bit of a rough start. I woke up feeling a little bit sick. I'm feeling a lot better now. And yeah, I'm excited to just do a little more Blender. I'm going to get these window panes in here. I'm gonna hopefully make a door, and then that might be it. It's probably be like a 2-hour stream, something like that. We're kind of just getting started here. Doing a lot of yapping and not a lot of blendering. Yes, it does explain the tea. I will probably have to go do a little break every 30 or 45 minutes to go make some more tea. So it's always good to stay hydrated. Oh wait, I need to make a new Blender version. There we go. Okay, so we've made our glass texture, and it looks, yeah, I mean, that works. It looks better with cycles rather than Eevee, but Eevee's fine for us. So now I should be able to use that same texture for everything else. And this is how I did it. I would just select this. Hold on, we gotta be in like wire mode or something. Are there two sets of? Oh, right. Just select our 4 points here. Then we Shift D, selection, right click. Oh, it didn't work. Let's name this. I'm just gonna name this side window pane. Or that's side window glass. We'll call it that. And we'll go back into object mode. Oh, it didn't work. And we will make a face. And we go in here and we just go glass sign. There's a little bit of glass there. Beautiful. You can guess my MacBook too. How are you gonna do that? I can't really, like, my camera's kind of stuck there. Hey Mac. Did you buy it and when? I bought it refurbished in June of 2024. But it was not brand new at the time. Window glass here, and object mode, edit mode, A, boom, and glass assign. Beautiful. What does this look like if I go back to cycles? How big is it? I think it's 16 inches, something like that. We've been seeing your reels on Insta and just want to say Blender Journey's been really inspiring. Oh, dude, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun making those videos. I spend sometimes more time editing the shorts for Instagram than I do actually making Blender projects. It's super fun. What camera do you use? I use a GoPro Hero 4. This camera is like 10 years old. I got it on Facebook Marketplace for $20. And it's just plugged right into my computer, goes into OBS. Probably an M3 Pro maybe. My MacBook is an M2 Pro Max. That is what I have. Solid guess as well. You're pretty close. How's this looking? Does this glass look like glass? Yeah, sure. Pretty much glass. It kind of just looks invisible, to be honest. Can I give it like... Maybe I can give it a little bit more volume to it, you know, like a little more... Is it because it's a plane? Wait. Let me try something. Maybe I should make the glass thick, you know, give it some actual thing. MX Master 3. Are you talking about the this? I actually don't know. Or are you talking about the mouse? Yep. MX Master 3S. You're correct. Yo, hello from Scotland. Yo, Luke? No way. What's up, Luke? How are you doing, man? It has been a minute. What does a guy like you get up to these days? Okay, I think, let me turn this off real quick. I need to extrude my window. Just a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that should work. Let's see. What program do you use to make your reels and shorts? I use Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects for the most part. And then this is Blender, if you don't know. Dude, yeah, we should. We should. Do you have my phone number? You might. We'll sort that out. We definitely should. We should call and catch up. That would be awesome. Got to hear about what you've been up to. It's so crazy that we'll talk about a bunch of stuff later. That's awesome though. Appreciate you stopping by. All right, let's see if this worked. So I'm trying to give the glass some more volume so that it refracts the light in a way that makes more sense. It doesn't just look invisible. You know, glass isn't invisible. It actually changes the path of the light as it goes through. So let's see if we're successful with that. It is kind of working. It's doing some funky stuff. Ah, man. I wonder how I can make this go quicker. The rendering always just kills it. First time here, man. What are you making? I am making my room in Blender. Here, I'll give you the give you a little look at it. Let me go to the other view. All right, peep. See my room? See this? Same thing, kind of. We're working on it. I've been measuring. Where's my tape measure? Oh God, I no longer have the tape measure, but I've been measuring everything, getting it exact. The room is the exact dimensions of my room, the door frame, closet, everything's the same. Right now we're adding windows and maybe some doors as well. And then of course we have this statue. I didn't create the statue, but I did put my face on it. And it is one sexy MF, if I do say so myself. The face, of course. It's kind of demented looking, to be honest. I love it. Ah! There's also a million polygons. Add some opacity to the glass. Yeah, that might could be the move. Let's see. Shading. Also, for anybody who is here for the first time, I am in pull-up debt. I owe 63 to the subscribers because I do 3 pull-ups for every sub, and yesterday there were way more people than I could handle, and so we are now in debt. And the debt has only climbed today. I'm slightly sick. I might not be able to do that many pull-ups, but I will add all of them to the debt counter, and they will be done at some point. That is my promise and my guarantee. Okay, let us see what we can do here. See, there's some interesting, like little warping thing happening right around here. Can y'all even see my mouse? I just realized that I don't think y'all can see my mouse. Huh. Interesting. I never knew that. Yeah, look at that. It's like warping like crazy. So does that make it better or worse? That makes the warping worse. Let's try 1.2. And then give it some opacity. I could do that with roughness, right? Yeah, because that'll make it more like a mirror. If it's rough, I could do just a little hair of roughness. Kind of hard to tell if this is doing anything. Why do I want to learn Blender? Because I want to learn everything. I am a video editor. I use a lot of 3D assets. I do a lot of VFX that use 3D, but I've never created my own 3D assets. I've never modeled something in 3D, and learning how to do this could really help my professional work as well as my creative outlets and my creative work. So it's a good first thing for me to learn, but this is just the beginning. The entire purpose of my socials is to continue learning and to continue learning everything. Like literally, I'm just going to every 1 to 2 months, I'm going to be learning new things, you know, trying a bunch of new stuff, seeing what I like, what I don't like, what I'm good at, maybe getting help by some professionals or some people who are good at it. But Blender just seemed like a really fun, good first step. Also, Blender's free software. There's a million tutorials out there for free, and there's a lot of people who are really passionate about it to help out. So it's a good thing to learn if you are not trying to spend money on classes and professors and professionals. I was trying to say those at the same time. Doesn't really work. All right, this glass is actually looking pretty solid. Like we're getting some of that reflection that I was looking for, I think, there. I might even lower this again. The warping is still a little funny to me. Try 1.15, and then we're actually going to increase the roughness as well. We'll see how that works. Oh, dude, nice. Welcome back, Noble. Yeah, we've really made a lot of progress in this room. Even though I do get distracted every 5 minutes and not make any progress. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm really happy with it. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this glass, I think. Yeah, we got a nice reflection there. Dare I say we add more roughness? Do I even go straight to 0.1? I don't want it to look like frosted glass, but I would like it to you know, be better. Would you switch from a YouTube editor to a full-time YouTube when you get monetized? Do you mean like just being a YouTuber full-time? Because if so, yes, that is the plan. I'm currently a freelance, you know, editor, videographer, and right now I'm putting most of my effort into social media, which has worked really well on platforms like Instagram, and YouTube's starting to grow now, which I'm happy about, and I'm going to be making long-form content. I think I already told you this yesterday in the live stream, but for everybody else, I'm going to be making like 30 to 60 minute long videos about the entirety of these challenges when they're done. So once a month, once every other month, there will be a large, really awesome, really highly edited, fun video about learning how to do this, and hopefully a little bit of a guide for other people who want to learn the same thing. You know, what mistakes I made that you could hopefully not make yourself, what were the right tutorials to watch, what are the good things to do. I'm really excited for that because I would love to just make more long form stuff. It just takes so much time. And I'm not monetized on YouTube, so if I spend too much time on this platform, I you know, got to make money, got to pay rent, got to buy food. Would you advise people to learn Blender without purpose? Because I always wanted to learn it, but always stopped on why and what for. Yes. Well, you should answer that question, but the answer doesn't have to be tangible. The answer to why you want to learn something could just be, it'd be fun. That's an answer, you know? Enjoyment is an answer. It doesn't have to be like, I want to, like what I was saying, I want to learn how to add this to my edits. It doesn't have to be something like, I want to learn how to do it for this specific reason. It could just be, I want to learn something new. I want to advance my skills, or just like, you know, learning things is good for your brain. So that's a reason. Or is there a thing that you might want to learn how to model? It's like, oh, I really like cars. It would be cool to learn how to make cars in 3D. Like, there's a reason to learn, you know. I do. I have 3 roommates. We call it the content house. One of them you'll hopefully be seeing a lot more of soon, whenever he finishes the dang donut tutorial. Okay, let me add these glass panes to all of them. And by that I just mean extrude what we already created. And then I do have to figure out how I'm gonna add the like white lines going in between them all. Is there a button to isolate an object in the view? / that's backslash. Oh, that's amazing. That's exactly what I needed. Beautiful. Oh, we get to do a really fun thing with this window because in real life, this window actually has two glass panes and one of them is cracked. So we could add that crack in there. That'd be pretty cool. Ah. Okay. Let's do the same. I don't know why I'm in this view anymore. Oh yeah. Why are we so zoomed in? Oh, there we go. Will he come and stream? We will probably stream together. Not today, obviously, but we're planning on doing more videos together. He has his own channel that he would likely stream from, and we might do some competitions together. Dude, well, I'm glad I could give you some confidence. You should try it. I mean, there's no harm in trying. Blender is free. If you're interested in trying it, just try it out. Don't give up, though, at the beginning. There's a lot of buttons. There's a lot of buttons everywhere. There's like 100 buttons, and it feels like a lot. Watch the donut tutorial by Blender Guru or any other like basics tutorial, but that one was the one I did. I liked it. And it'll make you feel a lot more confident in the tools that you are messing with, which is always fun. One of my top inspirations. Oh, dude, thank you. Oh, got another subscriber. No. Thank you. That means a lot to hear. We are now at 66 blow-ups. I might try to actually knock a couple out real quick. Hold up. That was 8. We got 8. So we gotta carve this down to 58. Absolutely massive for the danpy subscriber base here. This looks good. The glass looks a little weird. No, why does the glass look like that? Huh. I guess at the right angle, it's a little too rough. Well, let's just, let's change that roughness back down to, what was it? It was 0.1, let's do 0.05. Sweet. My tea's getting cold. The field, it's just some image I downloaded. I wanted something with a little bit more of like a dynamic sunset going on. So which just looks funny because this is supposed to be a closet and this is going to be a door going to like a hallway, so you won't be able to see out of them, but I wanted out of the windows for it to look nice. Okay, let's get back into some of the actual like hardcore modeling. We might want to actually go ahead and add the window sills, because, well, frankly, we just need to do that. Woo! So let's try it. We're going to start by duplicating this guy right here. And then we are going to isolate it, my new favorite tool. And we're going to figure out how this should look. Okay. So honestly, we're gonna keep that pretty similar. Actually, this bump is quite a bit smaller. This song slaps. Go to sleep. Oh, dang. Yeah, dude, go to bed. Gotta have an active brain for school. That is for sure. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good night. See ya. What will happen? What will happen to the debt counter if you become famous and have like millions of subs? I will be so strong. I will have biceps like Popeye. That's what'll happen. I'll do a lat spread and I'll be like a Dorito, like this big. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get swole as flip. Yeah, I censored myself. I was getting excited there. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be fun if that happens. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get through all of it, but do a push-up, man. But I just did a chest day yesterday at the gym. Oh my god, I've actually gotten two subscribers since I last updated it. Oh my. We're never gonna get through the debt. Oh my god. All right, I appreciate you subbing. I just added your pull-ups to the debt counter. I will do a couple in a few minutes when I finish modeling this windowsill right here. Looks like it kind of rounds up, and then it dips down. Just one. Just one. Okay, I'll do just one just for you. Wait, why did it updated my sub counter to 1211? Or for the last 2 days, it has only been updating every 10, not every 1. But my actual number of subs is higher than that. But it is now updating. Oh my god, it just went up again. We are now 67 pull-ups in debt. I am gonna be the most jacked blender user. I'll get 3. I'll get 3 right now, and then I'm done for the next like 20 minutes. All right. All right. We are no longer at 67 subscribers, or I mean pull-up debt. We're now at 64, like a Minecraft stack. Whew. All right. I'm currently making a windowsill. You can kind of see it. I have a windowsill right there. I'm making that because I'm modeling my entire room in Blender. Oh, I accidentally froze it. There we go. This is my room, plus the golden statue. Don't ask about him. He's friendly. Don't worry. But yeah, this is what I'm making. Okay, I gotta get through this. How come I'm in? Okay, there we go. So it dips down and then it goes up, just like this actually. Sort of like that. And then it's flat for a while. Let's subdivide like 3 times. And then it goes straight out. Ah. Quite a lot actually goes out like that. And then it what up? And then it has another curve. Okay. Should be able to do that quite easily. Just add like 12 subdivisions. Wait, this isn't 3D, is it? Okay, good. There's probably a better way to calculate this curve, but I'm just sort of doing it manually. It's kind of fun, kind of nice. I do know I have there's something in here. Wait. One of my add-ons got turned off. I think. What was it called? Don't quite remember. I thought I just right-clicked and then there was like an option. What was that thing called? Loop tools, that's what it was called. How do I get to loop tools? The goat Felipe helping me out once again. Bunch of subdivision needs the proportional editing. Well, that's a whole nother world. Do I not have loop tools? Yeah, I do have it activated. I thought that when you have loop tools activated, you could just see it in here. Go to edit and preferences. Yeah, I just checked it was in there, but I don't see it in the menu. Maybe I should like turn it off and turn it back on. Oh. Save preferences. Okay, I turned it off and back on and saved. Do I need to be in a specific, I mean, I'm in edit mode. Should I just restart Blender? Okay. That's pretty good windowsill, honestly. In fact, there is one. I might just restart Blender real quick. See if it works. Let's see. Hold up. We've been blessed with another subscriber, which puts us back to 67 pull-ups in debt. Working on a curve, maybe it's because that loop tools don't work in curves. Ah, you know what? You might be right, because I am working on a curve. And I just restarted Blender. This looks not right. Oops. Okay. I mean, it's fine. The curve is good enough. No one's gonna really notice. There we go. That's pretty accurate to what I have out here. And then I need to, wait, it's, control, what was it? Whoa. No. Oh, what was the thing? Not Shift A. Not Command A, not Control A. Alt A. What was that thing where I put the cursor where I want it to go? It was... Man, why do I not remember this? No, definitely not. Stream is frozen. Oh, shoot. Let me fix that. Thank you for letting me know. There we go. How's it looking? Do we see the movement? What just happened? Oh god. There we go. I accidentally pressed Command S on OBS instead of in Blender. That's hilarious. Now my camera. Oh, okay, we good? We good? All right. Sweet. Okay, what I'm trying to do right now is put the anchor point here. I don't remember how. Oh, wait. Cursor to active. Oh my god, it's a genius. And then it was set origin to 3D cursor. Like, you just can't get any smarter. You can't get any smarter than Shift S. That's what it was. That's what it was. I knew it was something. Okay. Okay, I did it the old-fashioned way, you know. This is how Paul Revere did it back in the day. All right. And now we bring back our lovely everything. I never named this object, did I? This would be called windowsill shape. And now I should be able to use the same method that I used. Or do I want to though? Because I need it to go out, extend out, but then I also need the edges. They're a little different. So I think I actually need to not do a path and instead make it an object. Let's try that. Okay. Here we are. And now oh, that's nowhere near where I thought it was. Oh, it's so tiny. Look how tiny it is. Oh my god, go to the wall, bro. What the? Where is it? Windowsill shape 1. Why is it scaling like that? Oh. Is that the origin point way up there? There we go. Jeez. Ah! It's not against the wall. Alright, I'm not the chicken chat. How do you want to see? Yeah, I should do that. Is there any point? I'm going to do it in edit mode. Oh. Ah. Huh, thanks. I need to go grab the tape measure. Actually, I have a ruler inside. Oh, I have a ruler right here. I just need to see how deep this windowsill is from the actual wall. It's 2 inches. Got it. Let's go to tool. No, what is it? Why is it not working? Alright, we're just going to use our eyeballs on this one. Nobody's measuring the windowsills, let's be real. That looks about right to me. And then we can go... because it goes all the way to here, and then it has like an extra 3D thing. So what I'm thinking is... Alright, so first we do this, we extrude along the, whoopsies, the Y. Wish I could see where that was. And then, wow, that looks pretty nice. Well, okay, it looks kind of nice. I could definitely fix some stuff real quick. There we go. Like that, and then we can scale it in the X. Nah. Then we can just grab it. I think that'll end up looking a little bit better. Yeah, much better, much better, much better. Yo, what's up? Are you on a diet? Are you a sub? Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, you guys got all the questions. No, I'm not on a diet. I eat a lot of BS. That's what I eat. All right, we did get another sub. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. I will add you to the debt counter. We are no longer at 67 pull-ups in debt. We are now at 70. And the chart has been updated accordingly. But no, I'm not on diet. I am making my room in Blender. Look. See? Took my door, my closet, my window. That's what we're doing. Right now, I'm actually creating my windowsill over there, and yeah, it's been pretty fun. So all I really need to do is, I think, extrude this one more time. Wait, I can make this like symmetrical, right? There's a button for that somewhere. How to do symmetry. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it's turning out. How to add symmetry in Blender. Getting a suggestion. One. Oh yeah, I do remember. Yeah, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Symmetry tool. I'm trying to figure out how to. It's just a modifier? Let's see. Yeah, that's not what I want. I guess I'll have to do. I'm not really sure what I have to do here. Oh well, I'll just model this half and worry about it later. So we're gonna extrude that a little bit. And then this is where things get fun. So we need to essentially subdivide this. Make a new face, and we're gonna pull that face out. Nope, we're gonna extrude that face. Yeah, pretty much. So we extrude that face. Yep, and now we just need to take this, and I want to rotate it, but yeah, I don't know what is going on there. Hmm. Probably a better way to do this. What is your interest in Blender? Is it modeling, animation, lighting? Right now it's modeling. I just want to learn how to do basically what I'm doing right now, 3D model and make things that look at least somewhat realistic, things that are fun to make. And then in the future, I would love to learn 3D animation. That would be really fun. But I don't know how soon I would be able to get to do something like that. Excuse me. What's your name? Where are you from? My name's Daniel. I'm from Los Estados Unidos. I live in Georgia. And I am making my room currently. Let's see. Something's not right here. Why did you look like this? I really don't know a better way to do this. Is it kind of like... Well, it doesn't even need to do... It barely tapers out. I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into doing this. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Subdivide. Where's our little subdivision? Okay, and now I'm gonna do this. New face. Oh, hell no. New face. Then just add a new face here. And that should be that. Hey, that was pretty good. I'm happy with that. Did you watch any other tutorial other than the donut? Not really, actually. That's the only like true beginner tutorial that I watched, and then other than that, I've watched a bunch of just random things. Like I just watched a tutorial on how to make glass. I watched a tutorial on how to add these like moldings. I also got some help from some people in chat yesterday for that. So I haven't watched a ton of like generalized tutorials. All right, let's see if I can do the same thing on this side. Or yeah, maybe I actually do this. Mesh, symmetrize. go negative y. It's not really doing what I want it to do. Oh, it's doing it around the origin point. I see. I see. So then all I have to do is this. Something like that. This mesh, symmetrize. Oh yeah. Beautiful. And then to extend it, I can just select all of those and grab it in the Y direction. Yeah, perfect. Yep. Beautiful. And now I can take that windowsill and I can duplicate it and bring it on over here because we've got another window. Let's see. The window should be the same size. Yep, it is. Perfect. Let's go. Now we have windowsill. All right, let's take a peek at what we're working with here. Oh, dude, sweet. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your kind words. Oh, we got another subscriber too. Yeah, have a great day as well. You can use the magnet icon on the top middle. Change it to face so your mesh sticks to surfaces when you move it. Whoa. Okay, that's awesome. I'm gonna try that out next time. Let me update ye old counter. Thank you for subscribing, whoever subscribed. We're now at 73 pull-ups in debt. Yo, what's up? What's up, new chatter? Hey, this is looking pretty good. Hold on, let me get these fellas back here. We have a windowsill. We have an actual windowsill. It's funny because like half the work that I just did, you can't even really see in this frame because it's all... Ooh, we're frozen. Because all that work is done over here. This looks nice though. Definitely looks like my room. We're gonna have to add blinds and stuff as well. That'll be a pain. Sweet. I'm thinking, what are you doing? It looks cool. Thanks. This is Blender. I'm learning how to do it. It's 3D modeling software, and I'm trying to recreate my room as accurately as possible. Oh, looks like we're getting a little bit of... Uh-oh. Y'all let me know if the stream starts like freezing or buffering. I've just got a warning that our Wi-Fi is kind of bad right now. Poor connection, it says. Just let me know. Okay. I'm gonna try, I guess, to add... Whoa, what is happening? I'm gonna try to add window panes. Let's see. So I have no pane on the top. And no peppers in the front. Interesting. Okay, this is a clone of our... Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. I wanted to know the inside scale of this, essentially. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, I'm really bad at moving the camera. There we go. Here we are. So this is the inside. All right, I'm gonna have to go steal the tape measure back from my roommate real quick. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm also gonna make some more tea. All right. Probably everybody's gonna leave, but I'll be back in like 5 minutes. All right, we're back. We are back. Got a fresh cup of tea for my throat. Stole this from my roommate. He was sleeping. Whoops. All right, let me check the sub count. Oh my God, 2 people subscribed while I was gone. Well, you know what that means. We are now 79 pull-ups in debt. I'm in debt to you. Many pull-ups. You should do them with me, actually. Everybody should do 79 pull-ups. How about that? Anywho, back to what we were doing. I am trying to create the actual window panes for the window because I have the shape of the window is here now, but I really want it to look like the window. So I needed to measure to see how big this thing actually is. And to do that, we're going to put this thing up. Beautiful. Well, you know that's going to be whatever it's going to be. About 31 inches tall with a 1 inch thick rim. Okay. Make sure that's a mash. Honest dog, I can barely do 10 fuck 79 pull-ups. Fair enough, dude. Hey, 10 pull-ups is still great. I can barely do 10 as well. That's why I'm in debt, because I can't do them quick enough. I just cannot. There's no way. Let me check this one. Settings. Okay, so I just need to go ahead and measure this. What the hell? Oh, are there multiple? Oh, no. We can't be having that. Okay. Let me make sure that that is straight. Looks like it, I think. Wait, no, it's definitely not. Like if I were to take this and pull it down, yeah, it's not even next to, oh my goodness. This didn't work at all. This did not work at all. Let me try, where am I going? Oh, wait. Oh. It's because there was another. Oh. Now if I go up top. No, that didn't work. Maybe if I delete the other one? My computer is absolutely taking off right now. I'm not sure why. Nope, see, it's just not. Making sure this is a perfect rectangle. Yo, what's up? I'm so in debt for the pull-ups. Please do not. I don't need any more subscribers today. We've had enough. I don't know how many I got today. Like 12, something like that. That's plenty. Now let's just go ahead and measure all of these angles. Okay, 31.71. What I need to do is, I guess I'll just loop cut. And then I need to measure this. And what did I say it was? I think it was 31. Let's see. Yep. 31. So I'm just gonna. That'll do. And now I believe we can inset a face. And we need that to be inset by about 1 inch, but I'm gonna kind of eyeball that one. And now interesting. Okay. Let's extrude that. Hello? And let's measure this. Yep. About 1/2 inch. Which is pretty good. And now, I would love to figure out how to, like, I know there's a way to bevel. But I'm not entirely sure. What the hell did I just do? I messed something up here. how does one... See what I'm trying to do here? Getting a little lost in the sauce. I think I just need to do another loop cut. And then, so what I'm trying to do, oh, I need to turn snapping off. That is messing me up. What I'm trying to do is create the panes, or not the panes, like the lines in the window pane. And they're, you know, they're not like painted on, they're like physical piece of wood that's sticking out. So I'm kind of trying to create them here. I think the plan is to, like, I don't know, my current idea is to use a loop cut, do something like this, then select the faces, extrude out like that, and then that should be the instead of face and extrude out again. Yeah. It actually looks quite a lot like it, except for whatever's going on here. It's like the edges and press Control. I love you. You're a genius. Oh my god. So I knew that there had to be a way. And then I just need to know how thick it is. Oh, it tells me at the top. Offset. 0.1 inches. There's no way that's only 0.1 inches. I'm just gonna eyeball it. 0.3 inches, sure. Whoa. That's awesome. Can I just type 0.3? Oh, I can. Oh my goodness. I love Blender. Oh, make all lines at the same time? Let me try that. What is this? This face is doing something weird. Sorry, I can delete that later. Hmm. Well. Oh, it's like hollow. Oh, this is interesting. Click that. I think I need to go back to here. And I want to yeah, I want to, isn't there like dissolve? Yeah, dissolve edges. I don't want all these cuts. Hello? Uh-oh, my stream might have just crashed. Nope, we might be back. I don't know, let me know if it just like went down for a second. On my end it said it did. Oh, I'm creating a window for my room in Blender. There's my room. And I'm trying to make the actual window pane currently. What if I do this? Only faces. And then okay, never mind. Wait, I can do the actual size now that I know. Oh wow, it's an inch. That can't be right. Maybe it's an inch on. Maybe this. Yeah, that seems about right. Now I just do this. Watch. This is my idea. Extrude, then inset face, and extrude, then inset face, and extrude, how does that look? That's pretty good. I mean, I gotta fix the edges here, I guess. Why does it look like impossible to tell all of a sudden? There we go. I have not been looking at yet. Another way to do that, specs and hollows, you can just model the wood strips and place them on top. Oh. Yeah, that might be. Well, I feel like I'm pretty happy with this. All I have to do now is, you know, like find these and extrude them. I guess I can just grab them. Pull them up. Although they actually do stop. That's interesting. On my windows, they do stop right before they connect. So I can use that to my advantage. Oops. That's not too bad. Thanks. I think it does look good as well. Is it still hollow? No, and it's no longer hollow. Wait, is it? It is. How? I don't understand how it gets hollow when I'm extruding. I'm not pulling it. Like, shouldn't it? But I guess I can fill it, like you're saying earlier. And I can just delete the glass because I already have glass there. I should be able to take these and just nuke the faces. Boom. And then I can well, I don't even know if I need to fill those in. Honestly, you're never going to see it from this side. So why waste the space? What is going on with all these measurements? Let's get those out of here. Okay. And then, funnily enough, there's no window panes on the top glass, which is awesome. And woo, hit the mic. Then the only other thing I need to add here, let me just get rid of, well, yeah, I'll just get rid of this. Ah. How do I get rid of these? I don't want it to wipe out that, but I guess it just will. There we go. Okay, here's our window pane. Pretty happy with that, actually. Kind of surprised it turned out that good. Oh, yes, and then the other thing we need to do is we have these little things. Okay. Two things. One, window pane is a little thick. Should be just slightly above that. And then the other thing is it has a bit of a bevel to it, just on the inside. So I guess I want to take this loop and, or can I just add a loop cut? No, I can't. I can't like loop all the way around, huh? Yeah, it doesn't. Control. That. That. Oh yeah, that did go in. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so Control B is bevel, if I'm understanding that correctly. I should probably watch a tutorial on that. That is super helpful. Okay, let's see if this actually fits in the house. Hello? Why is it doing that? It's weird. That's okay. And then, wait, snapping. Turn the dang ceiling off. Okay. It's beautiful. Seeing a little bit of a crack right here. That might mean that the window itself is a little curvy. And we're gonna pretend that we don't see that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend that we don't see that at all. Turn on the gimbal. This? What does that do? Now there is like an extra little piece of wood down there that I might need to model as well, but this looks pretty dang good. Let's peep it from here. Can you even tell all that work that we just did? Does it make a difference in this shot? Probably not. No, you can definitely see it. Wow. We've done a lot of good stuff already. The glass, the window pane, the windowsill. The windows are looking so much better now. And they're not done. This is awesome. Is my stream laggy, or is that just my viewer thing? We might be a little laggy, I'm not sure. You let me know. Hey, that looks good though. It's probably because my computer just can't handle processing whenever I'm rendering in cycles. Oh my goodness, we got 3 more subs since the last time I checked. You already know what that means. Unfortunately, we have 88 pull-ups to go. Jesus. That'll be fun whenever I eventually get to that. Did I ever make this piece of glass 3D? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Yes, I did. How do I click on the glass, please? Oh, that's perfect. Now, I do need to... Okay. that do what I wanted it to do? Yeah, pretty much. Because my windows, I just did a lot without saying anything there, but my windows actually have, there's like glass pane with no lines on it. Then it like goes forward a little bit, and that's like the second one. So it's, you know, you can open and close it. I guess most windows are probably like that. Just figured I may as well model that in as well. Let's see. Stream's about to start lagging if it's not already. Alright, looking pretty good. And then the only other thing I thought about was adding it. And the beautiful thing is we can steal this and put it on the other window, because the windows are exactly the same in real life and in here, which is fantastic. There's like a funny little lip that we get here. So like, if I were to nope. Inset face, and then or no, I can extrude here, scale it in the Y. Nope, that doesn't work either. I got it. Extrude, scale, Y, boom, extrude, Z, boom, extrude, scale, Y. Interesting, it's like even wider. Like that, and then I would extrude that down until it goes through. Oh, there we go. Huh. Looks awesome. Maybe if we remove this statue, we'll have not as hard of a time rendering, because it doesn't have a bajillion polygons to render. Are we seeing through this glass correctly? I guess there's no exterior to the building, so it's really hard to tell What are we missing? I feel like we're missing some depth here. I want to test something. Oh, that didn't do anything. If I were to do that, will we see it through the window? Or is the window just becoming a mirror? Oh, no, you can definitely see it. Okay, very good to know. Very good to know. Let's put it back where it belongs. Just to say... Let's see. This might be a kind of an unnecessary detail, but I'm gonna go for it anyways. Let's do all that here. Not really doing too much yapping right now. I'm so locked in. I thought you need to add the glass. There is glass. Check it. Oh. Hello? Oh, it's frozen. Oh, I'm still in cycles. Oh well. There is glass here. It looks a little messed up because I'm not really rendering it properly, but there is good, I guess. Okay. Back to you, my friend. Dang. Modeling for 5 years and animating for 5 years, that's awesome. I'd love to see some stuff that you made. That would be cool. I'm loving Blender so far. I've only been in here for 30 days now, or I guess like 35. It's so fun. Big fan. I've not done any animation. That's a whole nother can of worms. I'm sure I will open that can at some point, but for now, I'm sticking with this. What am I doing here? I guess that's just that, and then I can... Man, I wish it would add it. Oh wait, I know what I need to do. I'm gonna do a loop cut here. I'm gonna just subdivide. Don't want to have too many polygons. There we go. Then I should be able to just... Why not take this and there we go, scale it in the Y. Beautiful. I just keep getting better at this software. This goes way out. This needs to go all the way out to past this. Wow, that looks a little funky. Oh, okay. That's probably not good to make it look like that. Put this picture back up. Make your models and then animate them? Dude, that's awesome. Do you do like, I assume, is it like character animation or is it like hard surface modeling, like cars or planes or something type of animation? Like, what do you do? Oh, that's real messed up. I have an idea. Can I do this one? Oh, I see. Oh, that works quite nicely. Hey, not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm starting to run out of steam. You can probably tell by my lack of yapping. It's kind of cool looking. How do I switch between these modes? Like switching between vertice, edge, and face quickly. There's got to be a button for that. Number row hotkeys 1, 2, and 3. I was just doing that. What? Why is it working now? I swear I was just doing that. Crazy. Alright. Good to know. Probably not what I want to be doing. actually. Wait, that's pretty dang accurate already. Boom. Now we've got one of those little things. Let's just go ahead and duplicate that on over. Also, let me make sure I know where it is. Okay, they're perfectly aligned in the middle of the panes. I just realized something. I just realized I don't have, it's not a 9-pane window, it's a 6-pane window. I might just have to leave it as a 9-pane window. There's no way I messed up that badly. Oh man. Can't believe I fumbled that. Man, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to redo. I just spent like an hour on this window pane, but I just realized I don't have a 9-pane window. I have a 6-pane window. You can't really see it. Also, I just gained 2 subscribers, which means my debt has increased yet again. We're dangerously close to a 3-figure debt counter. I might have to crank a couple out right now just to get the just to get it out of my system. Let's see how many I can do. We'll call it 10. That last one was a half pull up, but we're counting it. Which brings us back down to 84 in debt. Holy shit. It's gonna take me like a week to go through that. Insane. I'm really happy with how this window looks. It's just a shame. It's just a shame that that is not what my window looks like, and that I somehow, when creating this, didn't, even though I was looking at it over and over to reference it, I didn't realize that it's not a 9-pane window. So, back to square one, and by square one, I mean like it's more like square 48 because I actually know what I'm doing now. The problem is, the problem is that it's just annoying. It's really not that many. It's just a shame. Okay. Complaining ain't gonna get us nowhere, so let's just start. Yo, what's up? Welcome. I don't know if you missed it or if you were here, and I just realized I completely, basically just fucked this thing up. Pardon my French. What's the best way to fix this? Can I just grab this? Oh! Wait. Oh. How can I get rid of this without ruining the whole thing? I made a 9-pane window when I only have 6 panes. I gotta fix that. I gotta use the knife tool. Okay. And if I were a knife tool, how would I use myself? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, I can like... Huh? Split? Oh, you know what? That just about did it. Oh, you said press K? Well, wait. This kind of works because I can just reconnect all these, right? Like, that's not too bad. Because I can just do this. Oh, it's so much better now that I know the keybinds. Put that in. What is... What's going on with the shading here? Did that work? Is this working? I can't tell. No, it can't be. Hello, what's up? Trying to fix my grand mistake. No, somebody stop subscribing. Stop subscribing. Seriously, I can't. I just did 10 pull-ups. I can't do more. I gotta update the counter. We're now back up to 87. I'm trying to keep us below triple digits by the time this stream ends, which will probably be once I figure out this window pane. So, see, my mistake was I made a... Oopsies. I made a 9-pane window when I should be making a 6-pane window. Now I'm trying to fix it without redoing everything. Why is the shading weird here? Do I just need to do shade auto smooth? No. Shade flat? No. Look, what's going on? go back to Eevee, please. Is it just because there's no... No, it has nothing to do with the texture. What do these buttons do? I'm trying to get this thing to... There it goes. So maybe that's the move, I just have to... Don't dissolve vertices, dissolve edge. So like this. Wait, I guess I select edge. Dissolve edge. It's not doing anything. Do I have to select this whole edge? Nope. Or do I do these? Is it the horizontal ones that I'm dissolving? Oh, it's got to be that, right? Oh. Ah. Some of them don't dissolve. Some of them really do not want to dissolve, but that's okay. Oh, it's actually not okay. Why? So it kind of worked. Okay, but now it's not working on this side. Weird. So interesting how it works on some things and not on others. That is so strange. Fold those. How do I... Wait, what? So I do, what do I do to the face? Oh, this is weird. Oh, there you go. Fill. That's F, right? F. And then I can dissolve the edge. Didn't work. What is going on? I wish I knew Blender enough to know how to combat this. Like, I don't really care about the extra. I guess like the UV map would be annoying, but it's not that bad. I just want this to be in the right place. Maybe it's one of those things that you just kind of leave it and hope nobody knows. No, that looks bad. I can't leave it like that. That looks so bad. Why? Oh. Oh. So I've got to delete the... A, N. Removed 2 vertices. Okay. This is starting to become extremely annoying. I don't understand why this is not working. Like, I wish it... Oh, see, those ones work. It's just, it feels random to me. Did that fix all the glitching ones? Oh. What did I do here, though? Why is that slanted? No, I ruined it. Oh, crap. God damn it. That was like the first one that I did, so it's probably... I've got to connect... This is like doing surgery. Please don't cause more problems. Please don't cause more problems. Okay. I think it worked. Thank you for your help. Now I just have to do it again and hope that it works again. Maybe. No, that didn't work. No, that didn't work. No, that didn't work. No, that didn't work. So first I have to fill everything. Oh, yo, welcome back, Felipe. I'm struggling here a little bit. So I realized that I actually have a 6-pane window, not a 9-pane window. And I didn't check that because I'm silly. And so now I have to fix all my mistakes, but then that's causing like weird rendering issues. Oh, no rendering issues this time. Perfect. So now I should be able to do what I tried to do at the very beginning, which was, oops, select all this and just slide it up. This is not that big of a problem. Yeah, it's not that big. It just took like 30 minutes to fix. Up here. Actually, maybe I should move these down in here so they're hit. Nah, that'll be a pain to fix any mistakes that come up. So I did notice some weird. Alright, well. Yep, that looks more like it. That's so funny. I can't believe I did that. Alright. Now we can go back up in here and just take a peek. Let's take a peek at the window pane. If this is actually good, then I can copy this over to the other window, and I think that's what we're going to call it today. It's been I don't even know, 3 hours or something like that. It's been a couple hours, and I need to get me some food, take a break. We're probably lagging because of Cycle's rendering right now, but that's okay. Hey, looks pretty good. I keep forgetting to do this. I removed the statue to help it render because that statue has like 1,000,000 polygons, and it was slowing us down. Sweet. Let's see, how does it look? You know what, let's just, why not? Why not? Okay. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna go back to EV so my computer doesn't explode. Oh, that's not too bad. I love how the windows are basically just like mirrors. I'll use the decimate modifier on the statue and then apply it. Because I didn't know that existed. Holy. Let's try it. Collapse. Or unsubdivide. It says that, okay, face count 146, oh no, 1,465,000. So we unsubdivide by, oh, use the first one. Collapse. Do I just increase the ratio? Or decrease the ratio? Uh-oh. It down to 58,000 polygons. I didn't even notice the difference. Oh. Okay, I do notice the difference. Maybe the ratio is a little strong. Yeah. Maybe we'll try a 0.4. Yeah, that's fine. That's like half the amount. Apply that. Sweet. It'll help a little bit. All right. I'm pretty happy with this here window pane. Despite how goofy it looks in Eevee. What is Workbench? I've never used that before. I'm sort of wondering if there's maybe a more simple glass texture I could use that would work fine in Cycles. Or sorry, in Eevee. Because it, like, I switched to Cycles and like it doesn't even really look that good. It's just clear, you know. I wonder if there's a different way to do that. I might look into that. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and run this little guy over to our other window here. Rotate it 90. Whoa. What the fuck? Just pull that over. Let's just pull that over. Hello? I said tab. Why? Why does it not work? I don't understand. Is it because of gimbal? Okay, I don't know what gimbal did, but I don't like it. Cool. And then as far as the X direction, just need to make sure it's not sticking out too egregiously. Let's see how, Yo, we got Dr. Smooth in the chat right now. Best glass material and Blender tutorial. If you rotate your chair 360 degrees, it'll work. Let's see if it works. Hey, it works. Nice. Let's just take a peek in here. Just wanted to see how far. Yeah, okay. It's kind of like right up to the edge there. Perfect. Oof. Architecture topics, let's go. I've already watched like 5 of this dude's tutorials. Okay. Ah! I just crashed Blender. We just crashed, unfortunately. Luckily, I save every 3 seconds, so this is fine. You know, no need to panic here. Let's try that again. Just gonna get rid of everything that this guy doesn't have in his thing. All right, can we see? We back up? Yep, we're back up. Oh, it is a bunch of things. Yeah. That's so funny. It just happens. I'm used to stuff like this happening. I edit videos for a living. What is that? Fresnel? The hell is Fresnel? Ooh. Roughness 0, IOR 1.5. Okay. That's it. So now if I go to cycles, is this gonna look any different from the last one? Whoa! Oh, it looks so different. I'm gonna drink Dr. Pepper. What the hell? I got a Dr. Pepper enjoyer in the chat. I actually like Dr. Pepper quite a bit. 1225. Okay. We actually lost 2 subscribers since the last time I checked. So, should I remove them from the debt counter? I mean, if they unsubscribed, surely I don't owe them 6 pull-ups. Wow, look at it's like this glass looks so much better. Play with the Fresnel filling. Okay. Let me do that. Well, Felipe is coming in here single-handedly making this project so much better. So Fresnel. Wait, I'm just gonna lower my samples. Does that make it load faster? I think it does. Play with the Fresnel value. Wow. So it's like a mirror if you go high, and then if I go low. Oh. Going below 1.5 causes some issues. Is that just because I lowered the sample value too low? Probably. You're right. You're right, Carson. I gotta keep the gains coming. Even if they leave, the gains are still real. And I still owe 87. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I see that. Oh. I mean, at a certain point, it just kind of looks like a mirror, doesn't it? What the hell is that? I'm trying to figure out what to do with this value here, because I would like it to have some reflections going on, but also still looking outside. You know, that would just look realistic, I guess. I guess maybe that's what it's doing right now. Oh, there we go. So, okay, that's the reflection. Okay. I see. Like if I were to look right here, we should see the reflection of everything. This is fun. My VTuber avatar? Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna model my own VTuber avatar and then learn how to motion track it on there. That'd actually be kind of fun to learn. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this 2.0 value. Feels nice. Let's see how this one looks. Heck yeah. Basically doesn't change anything for this view because there's not much to change. You can't really see the windows too well, just like in real life, but for just looking around, yeah, this is awesome. Okay. Now, why does it do this? Why does it do this? Yeah, it's like, is that from the light? Like it's only rendering a certain amount? Oh well. This is a pretty good spot to end on, I believe. We added the window sill, we added the window panes, we added the glass for the windows, and yeah, and it's starting to look like a room. Let's go ahead and pop this ceiling off. Get this on, and we'll just take a look at some of the progress that we've made as it renders in. What the? Heck yeah. All right, I'm happy with all the sparks. Oh, we never added the crack to the window. That'll be a project for another time. This circular window actually has a crack going right through the middle. I'll have to model that out some other time. This is pretty epic. Boom. If I swap to this, what does it look like? How do I make this go back to like the Blender default? Oh well, I don't really need to bring it back, I guess. This is fine. Sweet. Well, thank you all who are here now, and you know, it was a good time. 3 hours, lots of progress made. Super fun. Thank you, Felipe, for the help, and everybody else who contributed to what we did today. Oh, I made it real small. Probably loads faster when it's smaller. Oh, it does. That's cool. That's fun. Wow. I can see him through the glass. Sweet. Y'all have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go eat food and do something else. I'll see ya. Bye.